This is EasyOSX, and today I'm going to show you how to back up and restore your Homebrew config. We've talked a lot in the past several videos about all the cool stuff you can do with Homebrew, but we haven't talked about backing it up. This is really important whether you're just moving to a new machine or if you ever have to wipe and reinstall your Mac operating system. Fortunately, this is very easy to do. First, let's do the backup. In your terminal, type in the command brew space bundle space dump. Then press enter. After a few seconds, this will return a new line and look like nothing happened. No need to fear though, it has created a backup in a brew file in our user folder. If you go to the root of your user folder, where your desktop, document, downloads, and other personal folders are typically stored, you'll see a brew file document stored there. This can be opened with your text editor of choice, and you can see a list of everything installed via your instance of Homebrew. Now you can back it up to another medium like Time Machine, Dropbox, etc. The downside to this method is it's not automated. Brew won't even let you overwrite the file in your user folder. You have to either delete your old brew file or move it somewhere else before you can run the command again. This means if you add or remove anything through Homebrew, you'll have to remember to run this command again. There are some ways people have coded up to automate this process. I'll leave a few in the description, but I just want to show the built-in way. Speaking of which, a backup is no good if you can't restore it. I've moved over to another Mac to show you how to do this. Keep in mind, you need to have Homebrew installed on the new machine, otherwise it will not work. I've copied my brew file over to this machine and put it on the desktop. In my terminal, I'm going to change the directory to the desktop using the command cd space tilde for the user folder / desktop. Of course, you cd into whatever directory your brew file is stored in. Then run the command brew space bundle. And when I hit enter, Homebrew should find the brew file on my desktop and start reinstalling packages. The amount of time this will take will depend on the number of packages being installed, your internet connection, and the power of your machine. Afterwards, any formula that need to be added to your path will also need to be reconfigured. A couple other things I will point out. First is that the apps I already had on here are going to fail to install. That's why you see libdvdcss failed to install here, because it wasn't going to overwrite the existing file. The other thing is that formula that are installed won't have the same problem and may try to upgrade in place. You can see I have ZSH autocomplete already installed on this machine. It's the one I did the original video on, so it's just going to do an upgrade instead since it's available. But give it time and everything will be restored. Thank you all so much for watching. If this video helped you out, then give it a like. It'll really help the channel. Likewise, if you want more Mac, iOS, and other Apple tips, tricks, and advice, you can subscribe to the channel. You can also check out the website EasyOSX.net as well as our social media pages. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.